Lifted the other way out to left center. Upton's under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. So runners at the corners with two gone, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. First pitch of the at-bat. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. High and deep to straightaway right.
Get out.
Back goes Martinez. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Nick Castellanos makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Nick Castellanos.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. No offer on that one. Two balls and a strike. Colon sets his sights. Here's the 2-1. And he never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Down the third baseline.
Franklin
what a
threw.
stop on the slide.
Bárbaro.
He's out. No problem. Digging in.
Franklin threw en
Andrew
tercera base,
Romine,
man.
as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Throw to first, and Colon's looking good here as he gets two quick ones to start the inning. Anthony goes into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Hanley Ramirez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. Two strikes.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Drilled down the line. And that finds its way through. A leadoff single for Ramirez. Stepping in, Franklin Cruz. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Baseman, Franklin Cruz.
Hit down the third baseline. Oh, look at Castellanos. It's there. He got him. Oh, love it. Carlos Santana steps in now.
Catcher, Carlos Santana.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. That's by him for strike one. Hard liner towards short. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The throw into second. The run scores from second. It's 1-1. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Bartolo Colon stands in as the batter now, and with the runner already in scoring position and one away, he likely won't be bunting here. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through. A base hit. Around third is Santana heading for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Starling Marte stands in.
Left fielder, Starling Marte.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Smoke toward third. Taken in by Castellanos. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is retired. Mike Pelfrey set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Ian Kinsler will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Justin Upton stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the seats, 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Eduardo Nunez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez is there to make the catch, and it's one pitch, one gone here in the bottom of the third. Digging in, Gregory Polanco. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. Oh, high.
Deep.
That
was
is
a
a
moonshot.
folks. A long home run.
Hi, dude. That is a moonshot.
Robinson.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1. Chop this one right side. Kinsler showing off his range. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone.
Center
Carlos
fielder.
Gomez is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at bat. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Hanley Ramirez strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
Hanley Ramirez.
Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
And another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Goes is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Miguel Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Colon gets the sign. 1-0 on its way. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Hit to short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Up next
Into
for
the box
Tigers.
now, J.D. Martinez. He singled his last time up.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Espera un minuto.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Victor Martinez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Franklin Cruz is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Hard hit ball to second. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Carlos Santana stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Swing hard liner to left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. The pitcher, Bartolo Colon, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. Romine on to Cabrera, and it's a double play. Starling Marte comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
And it's always kind of tough returning to the dugout after rolling into a double play. So you know he wants to make up for that one right here.
And there's the fastball from Pelfrey as he jumps ahead 0-1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hit hard towards center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Eduardo Nunez will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
You know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And the runner back safely. Here comes the first pitch. Marte off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw as it turns out as he takes second with ease. Here it comes 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fat.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Nick Castellanos. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Colon's ready. Here it is on 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Hit out towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Andrew Romine stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now in the box, Anthony Gose. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It's high, but a fine play to come down with it at second, and he's out trying to steal a base. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Gregory Polanco comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton moves over. 1 out. Robinson Cano will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And no shot there for Cabrera. It's a fair ball. Around second is Cano, headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Kyle Ryan is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here.
Number 56, Kyle Ryan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hard hit towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Hanley Ramirez steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
But the runner's back easily.
Keeping him close.
He's set. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for a hit. And he is out on a strong throw. Franklin Cruz will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they pitch out, but no movement from Ramirez. Hit hard to the right side. Kinsler's there for it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jose Iglesias will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Jose Iglesias.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. This is line to left. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
Second baseman
Ian Kinsler will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. And he takes ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. Justin Upton ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco on the run. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all, as the inning is over. Mark Lowe will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
number 21,
Carlos Santana digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, but this will land untouched. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Shot towards second. But there to make the play is Kinsler as he takes away a knock. 1 gone.
the pitcher, number 40.
Bartolo Colon comes to the plate now, likely due to the large cushion he has to work with on the scoreboard. Mike Delfranco is going to loosen up now in the on-deck circle, so that's going to be all for Colon in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Usador.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is goes. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Starling Marte ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Pedro Strop is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. J.D. Martinez will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
A quick out number 1. Victor Martinez will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Nick Castellanos will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. Chopped to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Eduardo Nunez digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Goes is after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's kicked off the home 7th with a leadoff double. Gregory Polanco is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
Polanco.
High in the air out to center field. Goes. Has to roam straight back, but he has it for the 1st out. And he's safe. Ready now, Robinson Cano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano, and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from 3rd. It's 6-1. Carlos Gomez ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Drew Verhagen will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Hanley Ramirez will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Well, you know he's feeling good at the plate, so he's already got 2 hits in this game, looking for another one.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. On the ground up the middle, Romine ranging up the middle in time to first, and there are 2 away. Franklin Cruz will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
Cruz.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Line drive to center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Carlos Santana digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate. Swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The pitcher, number 46.
Jose Reyes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jose.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. 1-1. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Martinez on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Fernando Abad will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Andrew Romine will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Anthony Gose stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and there are 2 down. Mike Aviles will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And Aviles will watch this one miss, and it evens the count at 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Hit back up the middle. Nunez is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Buck Farmer will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Striding in once again, Starling Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. On his way to second goes Marte. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Striding into the box, Eduardo Nunez. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. This one skied out toward right. Martinez waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. At the plate, Gregory Polanco. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gose is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Second baseman
Robinson Cano steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And this is lined right back up the middle. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Now to the plate, Carlos Gomez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in. Martinez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ian Kinsler will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Just enough will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's in there for strike one. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Miguel Cabrera will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him...
Here now is our final.
Nigga, we won 9-1. ¿Qué preguntaron?